Why should you switch to bamboo toothbrush? When it comes to dental hygiene, we all know that brushing our teeth twice a day is an important part of maintaining good oral health. But have you ever stopped to think about the environmental impact of your daily routine? Hear me out if you are using your plastic toothbrush this morning. The American Dental Association suggests everyone replace their toothbrush every 3 or 4 months, or more often if the bristles are visibly matted or frayed. If everyone followed this recommendation, about 23 billion plastic toothbrushes would get trashed annually. That is a lot of plastic being thrown away every year for just toothbrushes alone. No wonder why plastic is a global waste problem. So what can you do to help? In this video, we will explore how this small item that you are using every day harm our environment, as well as how switching to using a bamboo toothbrush can make a difference. The environmental impact of plastic toothbrush. For centuries, toothbrushes have been made from natural material. However, when the Industrial Revolution arrived during the early 20th century, manufacturers started substituting nylon and other plastic into the toothbrush design, making it indestructible and unrecyclable. Fun fact, according to National Geographic, every toothbrush that's been produced since the 1930s or still exists on this planet. Many of these are broken down into smaller pieces of plastic where many animal and marine creatures mistake them for food. Plastic toothbrushes are made from a non-renewable resource that takes hundreds of years to decompose. When plastic toothbrushes end up in landfill, they release harmful chemicals into the environment. This chemical can also contaminate soil and water, and they can harm wildlife. Plastic toothbrushes can also end up in our ocean. According to National Geographic, about 8 million metric tons of plastic waste enter the ocean every year. These toothbrushes can also break down into smaller pieces that are ingested by fish and other animals. By now, I think you know that the environmental destruction caused by plastic is getting worse every year. Plastic pollution is an unsustainable waste and has become an environmental issue. Scientists had predicted that by 2050, the ocean will contain more plastic than fish by weight. Summary: the most obvious problem with plastic toothbrushes is that they take too long to degrade, which means they will either pollute our environment or sit in the landfill for hundreds if not thousands of years. Plastic toothbrushes can also break down into smaller pieces of plastic, and often animals mistake them for food. Can you imagine having pieces of plastic stuck inside an animal's stomach? Google it, it's happening every day. What is bamboo toothbrush? Traditional plastic toothbrushes take hundreds of years to decompose and contribute to the already growing problem of plastic pollution. That is why many people are now switching to using bamboo toothbrushes as a more eco-friendly alternative. Bamboo toothbrushes are very similar to the plastic toothbrush you have been using. The only difference is the material used to make the handle. Fun fact, according to Guinness World Record, bamboo is the fastest growing plant on the planet. And because of how fast they grow, we don't need to worry about running out of them anytime soon. Bamboo toothbrushes are considered an eco-friendly alternative to plastic toothbrush because bamboo is a natural plant and fully biodegradable. It is a highly sustainable resource. Common concern about bamboo toothbrush. A lot of people had concern about the durability of bamboo toothbrush. However, bamboo toothbrushes are just as durable as plastic toothbrush. They are made from a strong material that can withstand regular use. Here a story from Emma Prisland, a plastic-free campaigner at Friend of the Earth, told HuffPost UK 4 years ago, I saw a photo of a toothbrush inside the belly of an albatross chick and stopped using plastic toothbrush. Summary: by switching to a bamboo toothbrush, you are taking the first step in a solution to our global waste problem. The average person uses around 300 toothbrushes in their lifetime. So make sure your toothbrush is plastic free. And if you want to move into a greener future, buy a bamboo toothbrush right away. It is affordable and doesn't require you to do any extra work. The benefit of bamboo toothbrushes. Although toothbrush is not something we think about all of the time, we do use them at least twice a day. Plastic and electric toothbrush are made from a mix of plastic material that combine elements of rubber, crude oil, and petroleum. Do you really want to put plastic in your mouth 2 times a day? Bamboo toothbrush is certainly a good option to choose if you are looking to keep your daily routine as plastic-free as possible. Here are 6 benefits of using a bamboo toothbrush. Biodegradable. Unlike traditional plastic toothbrush that take hundreds of years to decompose, bamboo toothbrushes are made from 100% biodegradable bamboo and can easily be composted at home. Antibacterial property. Bamboo has natural antibacterial property that naturally fight against bacteria, reducing the risk of infection and bad breath. Affordable. Bamboo toothbrushes are not only eco-friendly, but they are also affordable. You can purchase 1 year worth of bamboo toothbrushes for just $14.95 at ecopify.com. Stylish. Bamboo toothbrushes are stylish and come in a variety of color and design. Their design has followed the trend of light and airy, making it a great and easy way to add a touch of eco-friendliness to your daily routine. Renewable and sustainable. Bamboo is one of the most sustainable resources on the planet. Unlike plastic, bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world, making it a sustainable resource that can be harvested quickly without causing any damage to the environment. Summary: for eco-conscious customers, a bamboo toothbrush is a must-have item. They are a sustainable alternative to plastic toothbrushes that are made from a renewable and biodegradable resource that grow quickly without causing any harm to the environment. Quick takeaway. In conclusion, there are many reasons why you should consider switching to bamboo toothbrush. They are biodegradable, renewable, sustainable, antibacterial, affordable, and stylish. By making the switch to bamboo toothbrush, you will be doing your part to help reduce plastic pollution and protect the environment. So why not make the switch today and start brushing your teeth the eco-friendly way?